Good evening, everyone. We just are concluding our first full day of touring, if you can call it touring. It was an incredibly powerful and meaningful day, but I wanted to introduce you to three very special people. This is Yochai, security, who is keeping us safe and sound. This is Jeff Laste from Jewish Federation, who is making all of this possible for the rabbis who are here on the Solidarity Mission. And last but definitely not least, this is Yona, our guide, who is helping us navigate what is a very difficult time for our beloved Israel. So we are so very grateful to all three of them for leading us into what is uncharted territory for us and helping us understand the situation in new and truly powerful ways. So
today we spent almost the entire day in the south, in the Netivot Region, which is our partnership region with Jewish Federation here in Israel. We began our day meeting with the lead security officer for the region, who shared with us about their experience on October 7th and the subsequent days. He took us to see two of the three car graveyards, or graveyard of cars as they are referring to it here, where they have taken all of the vehicles that were at the Nova Festival and other locations around the region that Hamas burned, shot up, and just were, the cars themselves were witnesses to all of the atrocities. Then we visited a security center in the south, in the region of Netivot, where we've been all morning and this afternoon to learn more about this command center that is underground, that before October 7th was largely unpopulated, but now, of course, it is a bustling activity center.
People were stuck. This was one of the most precious things that were needed, and diapers, of course. And from the first moment, the city of Netivot took charge on this. Usually it operates with a lot of volunteers. So we know now, and we always knew, everybody that works in the Otef knows that what works in quiet times works in Cherem, in emergency times.
And we saw footage of what happened on October 7th when the terrorists tried to approach Netivot and how their security force was able to deter them. This is part of the security center where calls come in and respond, and they can check out things all across the region to make sure everybody is staying safe. And that, you see, is the windshield wiper on the camera lens for when it rains, like today. Ingenuity at its best. It was all incredibly impressive and terrifying at the same time.
This is a bomb shelter, and they're located everywhere around the region in the south.
This evening we heard from a local Israeli Arab journalist. Her name is Lucy Acharish. She is on one of the major channels here in Israel, and she spoke so passionately and brilliantly about the situation, about her experience as an Israeli Arab, what Israel means to her, and her personal experience from childhood through adulthood, and now even as an adult married to an Israeli Jewish man, and the two of them have a son together. Personally, I nominate her for Queen of the Universe, so that should give you a little insight as to just how spectacular she is in seemingly every facet. So that was today. More to come tomorrow. This is outside the Security and Logistics Center. Just for a little food for thought, some people have bumper stickers of their rabbis on their cars. So just saying, maybe a new trend at Mainline Reform Temple.